What's the secret to finishing strong around the basket like Chris Paul? Hey guys, Coach Shelby. One of the biggest things in basketball is being strong around the basket and strong on defense. It's no coincidence that oftentimes the best defenders, the strongest defenders, are also the best offensive finishers in the lane because they have the best strength, the best agility, the best footwork, and the best overall body control of anybody else on the floor. Chris Paul is excellent at this, and what Chris Paul does really, really well is he actually utilizes 2 feet around the basket. So oftentimes, if he goes up on 1 foot, sometimes he gets a little bit off balance. But to ensure that he's stable, he's actually going to use a jump stop, go off at 2 feet or land 2 feet and go up nice and strong. What 2 feet does is it allows you to have a wider base of support. The wider base of support, the easier it is for you to stay on balance. Same reason it is for you to stand with 2 feet on the ground versus 1 foot. So what we're going to do in this drill is we're going to actually work offense and defense over the course of the same drill. We call this the 6-cone agility drill. So I'm going to start off, I have 6 cones placed around the edge of the lane. My first one's going to start right about at the first hash mark, a few feet outside the lane, and then I'm going to work back up toward the perimeter so that my last cone is somewhere around 4 or 5 feet outside of the 3-point line. Each one of these cones, like I said, has about 5 feet between them. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually start with the basketball on my inside hand, and I'm going to cross over as I go by this cone. So what we're going to work on is some offensive footwork at the same time as we're going to work defense coming back. So ball in my right hand, I'm going to get outside of this cone, I'm going to plant my right foot, I'm going to cross back over. When I hit my second cone, I'm going to plant my left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. When I come back around this cone, I'm going to use a big jump stop, land on 2 feet with the ball at my chest, at my shoulder, so the defender can't strip it. You also want to make sure you get those elbows out to the side. It's really easy if you tuck that inside arm down to let a defender get right up next to your body and thus get closer to your shot. So when you land, you want to stick that elbow out. So they have to go through your elbow to get to that ball. And then we're going to go with a nice left-handed finish, explode up off of 2 feet. Before we do that, when we land, one of the best things you can do if you're a guard is to jump stop and then throw a fake in. Why? Easiest thing, when you come off this corner, a big guy coming and sees you land, he's going to expect you to go immediately up. So when you land, you're just going to throw a quick little head fake, eye fake, ball fake without taking the ball too far away from your shoulder and let him go by. So I'm going to land, big jump stop, quick fake, let the guy go by, and then work on that left-handed finish. This is a great, great move you can use all the time if you really want to finish strong around the basket. Don't worry about the fouls, whether the official calls it or not, because you're going to score anyway. So after you've gone through the cones and you've shot your layup, if you make it, give yourself 2 points. If you miss, you get nothing. But when the ball comes out of the basket, you're going to grab it right to the chin. You're going to start shuffling. Just past this cone left foot, past this cone right. You're going to zigzag. As soon as you get back past this last cone, ball's back down on the floor with my right hand. Cross, cross, cross. Go through and repeat. Try to score as many points as you can in the 60 seconds. Remember, 2 points for a layup, nothing for a miss.